Fortunate for them to have this rotation, but here we go. A huge fight. Team Falcons getting into it with Rook. Team Falcons cannot afford to go out here.
A knock already sent over to their backlines, but that's getting rezzed fast. They know they need to keep 4 alive, Rook.
That's right, but they are in a really bad position here. They're completely back against
Big
the
nade.
wall against a team that has nothing to lose here. They could just stay and just annoy Team Falcons. That's the hard part about this, is because Team Rook, they're not going to focus on play zone. They're just going to focus on this fight.
Uh-oh. Anything else? I see he's getting lit up from the sidelines. Kipper Boss connects, finally. Able to get that spray, looking for the flush. Has to go for the reload and no one's there to back it up. The rest of Rook tumbling down, trying to go for it. Top, what are you doing? They don't even know these. Or they might do, but they're not handling it. And Falcons now losing top, down on 2. Is this the demise after such a glorious rise? And again, the off-angle strikes. Rook are just not letting up. Another nade moves forward. There's the flush. And now it's just Nerzed for Falcons to try and keep them up in 3rd place. Can he do it? Can he hold on? 4 players from Rook move in, and none of them will go down. It is disaster for Falcons.
You really want IWNRX and DRX to start destroying this lobby at this point, as well as Rook and Team Pandem at this point. Let's see what DRX can do against the Moneymakers. Moneymakers is one of those squads that can threaten to usurp the Falcons. Can they get this done? DRX gets knocked, and that's another big point for the Moneymakers.
They've gone
fun with it. They know that they're going to the finals for sure. And oh, they're starting to apply some pressure.
Rook needed to be humbled a little behind. As soon as these placement points start to kick in, they start to worry.
Big
but
fight.
in comes D plus Kia.
TJB versus D plus Kia, a massive fight. Who's going to win this? You can see Chips with the DPS gets one. Goes in for another shot with the M4 and misses it. Also running on in, get taken out, and that's D plus Kia out of there. TJ.
Outside chances, Twisted Minds on the inside track, and the fight continues to rage as Range moves on in. GK First is still down. Twisted Minds want to try and put pressure onto TJB. They are fighting them for this spot, and over the top they go. TJB.
As we can just look at TJB just biding their time, just trying to push up ever so slowly, and that's a
pick that up. At the moment, Twisted Minds win the tiebreaker against Team Falcon, so if they go even, that's the way it'll fall. TJB going down, Neos as well, looking for more spray. 3 players are there.
Can't get him.
TJB getting picked apart, a nade comes in from the long range spot for Twisted Minds, and they pick up that 2nd point. They are now up closer and closer. They're in that 4th place position. Then the Falcons go take it away from them. Only Brute Force, Moneymakers and Mad Bulls can change things now.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Brute Force, they barely have any coverage at all. But now here comes DRX onto the Mad Bulls. Fleek up on top in a very terrible spot, gets taken down here. They need some eliminations.
I mean, it's what we saw from them last time around, not getting a little bit aggressive with things. Potentially could have had more control. Give themselves a better platform for this match as well, and now they've been given another chance. The western side, though, will see them outside of the circle. IWNRX are still in. The leaders, indomitable at the top of these tables. A miraculous recovery for both IWNRX and DRX into the survival stage. Twisted Minds getting taken down.
In some big trouble. Team Pandem, 12 eliminations from this squad. Where was this team that we all tournament log? They show up towards the end. Too little, too late. And all those points are some that Moneymakers needed, but they are just playing it way too passive here. At a certain point, yeah, you don't have the position, but you got no choice. You need the eliminations or you're done for.
To try and challenge Alliance on their 2 days from the group stages. What a resurgence it would be if they're able to take this final match away from them as well. DRX keep themselves alive. We now have the Moneymakers gone, and that is gonna be it. Team Pandem, I don't think that they have enough room to push on up. I think it's mathematically impossible now, but who's going to take the chicken dinner? Pandem with an arsenal full of lead right now. And over the top DRX go. They want to take the top spot away, but Zed Wolf is in the distance. Kain has the Molotov, and DRX do not have the health bars to handle this one. A shot from the Groza is going to find one, the 2nd as well, and he is able to take them down. 2nd place, nailed in, and IW...
It all on the line, and I mean, we're talking a complete 180 from what we saw in the group stage. That is how you finish right